Yo, Shalom, what's up? This YYBY. Hey, yo, I get it. I get it. People who do music, artists, producers, rappers, I get it. We want to be successful, man. We want to do something that we love, and we want to take it to the highest level. You got some who very dedicated into what they do and they serious about their craft. And then you got the rest of them who just like to waste time and they're artists today and then tomorrow they're not. And a lot of the times you can tell by the grind and the grit and how serious they are from the time they invest in their music career. You get what I'm saying? So you could tell who really serious about what they do. And, like I always tell people that I invested thousands of dollars in equipment, music equipment, for the stuff that I've done over the years with my own hard working ass money, and I want to give y'all some Jews on something. This for all artists, whoever it is in the industry or whoever trying to get up, and I could tell you a few of my experience of dealing with people, because now I recorded a lot of people from East Coast, from Philly to New York to Atlanta, Carolina to Florida, Miami. Now I'm out here in Arizona. And I tell people, man, if you're not willing to invest in yourself as an artist, then nobody want to invest in you. And what I mean by that is that a lot of artists, it's not even about you meeting an engineer or a producer and you want to network with this person. So because you probably financially don't have it financially, so you're just trying to find somebody you can network with, and maybe they can you help push them, they help push you out, or you help push them out, whatever the situation be or the agreement that y'all come up with, y'all just network like partners. But the problem is that so many people have the wrong approach of doing things like that. One, the mistake is that y'all come in, y'all meet these people, and y'all expecting them from the jump to just do things free for you and work for you for free, and don't even know nothing about you at all. They don't know you. They don't know who you are, what you represent, what you do, what you believe in, what you follow. And your approach already is to, I think you should do this for me. An example, they will approach engineers and producers or they have approached me like they doing me a favor, and then they start breaking down their accolades of who they know and what they use and who they been around and stuff like that. So I'm, in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, if you know these people, then you don't need me, because you should already be around what you dealing with. You get what I'm saying? And so I know that's a lot of bull crap right there. And again, like I tell people, it ain't what you trying to do, it's how people try to do it. They try to do it in slick ways and in grimy ways instead of just being straight direct and say, you know what, listen, man, this is what I'm trying to do because I'm in this situation, A, B, and C, and D, and I know you could provide, everything else. What's up, man? It's like I'm gonna be like yes or no. And a lot of the times you be like, you know what, I like this dude, he honest, he straight up real, I'm gonna fuck with him. See, but people try to be so slick and indirect and try to manipulate your mind and thinking that you stupid when I've been around this shit for like over damn 30 years. You get what I'm saying? And so my point is what they do, they hit you with, like you doing them, they doing you a favor. They're artists because of their accolades of what they know or who they so-called know. Well, then you should, where the money at then? You should have the money to do what you do, if that's what you already know and the people that you be around. And or they hit you with this. If they think that you in a position where you not popping, like me, for example, like say you got like 3,000 followers or whatever it is, you're not a star, whatever, right? So they hit you up and they hit you with this saying like, well, you ain't really got nothing popping right now, or people don't really know you. So by them thinking that, they think that you supposed to just do everything for them for free. Forget your responsibilities, forget your life, forget everything you invest in, forget your work ethic, forget all the people you don't dealt with and deal with. No, I might not be popping to those people in the industry, but I'm popping to a lot of people that been dealing with me for years, and I have the experience, because I tell people it's not what you use most of the time, it's what you know. And then when you be real with these people, a lot of artists, what they do, they catch an attitude, or they come to you indirect talking crazy and reckless, because now they realize that they can't use you or pimp the hell out you with this music stuff. Or they hit you with, well, you know what, you don't like artists, quality, you don't care about the music, you just care about the money, so on and so forth. I mean, well, in that case, if y'all are really running around here saying that it's not really about the money and it's only about the love, then, well, are you gonna work your 9 to 5 for free? Especially grown men with kids and responsibilities and stuff like that. Are you gonna do anything for free? Or are you gonna sell in the street perspective, you gonna sell your weed for free? You get what I'm saying? Or are you anything? What you gonna do it for free that you put all your money and time invested in? So when you hit them with the situation like this, or like you like, okay, well, if I'm gonna deal with an artist and I'm gonna put my time into an artist, then we're gonna do a contract. We'll have a contract agreement of me stopping my life and my time as an engineer and stopping my time for you. Like how I would stop for my children, my kids, and my family, and other important people. So I'm gonna stop that time for you and put all my time into you as an artist, right? For free. We ain't gonna sign no contract, no nothing. This is what you want me to do. Put all my time into you. So once I put all my time into you, my blood, sweat, and tears, and then you get like a little big, and now people hitting you up as an artist, and you popping. Now people ring you. Then it's like you don't jump ship. You don't know nobody no more. This is what a lot of grimy people do. Because if you're really about business and you as an artist and this is what you're trying to do, then you don't have a problem signing a contract agreement, putting your time and work in with an engineer that you like, that who understand your skills and what you're trying to accomplish as an artist. You get what I'm saying? It's so many approaches, and what I'm trying to get artists to understand is that you have to invest in yourself, man. Everybody it's nothing free. If you're not trying to pay, and you're gonna pay for what you get. Because y'all don't go to these stores. People don't go to these stores. They don't go to, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Dolce & Gabbana, whatever the new name brands are right now, Nike, Jordans. Y'all don't walk in these stores and say, yo, can I get this for free? If they tell you the price is $1,500, y'all don't question it. Y'all go pay the $1,500. Now, I truly understand an artist when he say, you know what, I've been dealing with a lot of engineers, and a lot of them don't have no experience, no skills. I've been wasting my money, so on and so forth, stuff like that. And I just want to make sure I meet the right person, so I don't have to waste my time. That's why some engineers provide those mixing songs that they mix and master for other people to let you hear their skills, or they have special videos or tutorials to let you see these skills. There's many ways and things you can find out what you're dealing with as an engineer producer about an engineer before you even decide to pay money. And most professional engineers and producers, they will already have these things to show you before you even decide to want to deal with this engineer. And I tell artists, I said, well, if you're an artist where you want an engineer to understand your talents and your ideas and your creativity, especially on your mixes, because everybody likes songs and music mixed a different way. Then provide, you know, provide a reference of something that you like or you like how it sounds to, and that you want them to do. And most engineers that have skills is able to do that. But if you're an artist and you just come in like, yo, just make it sound good, and you expect them to know how you want your music, then you have no understanding of what connection is and trying to network with people and get people to understand where you're trying to come from. Because if you're just telling an engineer or a producer to, well, just make it sound good, then they're going to use their analogy of what they think sound good from their experience. Example, like some artists like their vocals, this is the beat. Some artists like their vocals right here. Some artists like their vocals right here with the beat. And some lyrical artists like they vocals sitting on top of the beat just a little bit. It's many small things that, engineers do. And then some engineers just don't have no talent skills at all. They just horrible, but you have to be direct. Artists, producers, engineers, when you're doing business, you have to be direct. Stop beating behind the bush. And normally people that beat around the bush and try to hit you with this okie doke bullshit, they trying to get over and they trying to get something for free. And they don't try other nations or people that way. And this is advice. This is information, advice, and tips for those young boys and young females who don't have that experience. They expect mixing and mastering to be free, because of who they dealt with before. And then that's who you need to deal with. Because at the end of the day, I have to understand that we don't question these big corporates of these other nations of people about what they charge you. Y'all have the wrong way of going about networking with people. Networking with people doesn't mean that they have to meet you and say, hey, my God, I'm going to do this for you for free. No, networking with people is showing them that, yo, I'm willing to invest my time and who I am with you, paying you to do the work. And then when they see that you're really about business and they see that they like the time that you're on, then they might just deal with you. They might just deal with you and invest because they like where you coming from, because they like your mentality. Because guess what? It's two things that both of y'all are trying to accomplish. And that is trying to get to another level to be successful in your career, what you doing, what you love. So if you're not trying to help them that already invest in music, the equipment, and so on and so forth, what makes you think they want to invest in you when you're not trying to invest in them? You're not making no sense as an artist. Because guess what? If you're an artist and you decide to want to go buy and put the time in buying the equipment and everything yourself and going through the years of learning what mixing and mastering and that whole process, you're going to have to buy and pay for your own stuff and pay to maintain it. And you still going to have to put out money with somebody. It's nothing for free out here, people. And this is, and I'm trying to get y'all to understand from my experience and what I learned, because, thank God that old heads taught me to not have that type of mentality when I'm doing business with people. And they come to you and they try to run game with you. Well, I'm a manager. I done this and I done this and that and so on. Hey, man, what's going on with you, man? Yeah, how much you charge? I'm like, well, I charge this. Yeah, man. I'm trying to book a certain time on Saturday. I said, well, okay, what time are you trying to book on Saturday and how many hours and so on and so forth? Well, I'm trying to do 3 and everything. But yeah, I want to let you know that, I know a lot of rappers and people in the industry and everything. I do this and I do that. And I put a lot of engineers and producers on and all that type of stuff, man. And A, B, and C and blah, 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 blah. They go on ramping about what they do. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. I said, okay, that's what's up. That's dope, man. That's dope. I respect that. Yeah, man. So I'm just trying to find me an engineer, that that can put a lot of time in behind what I do and everything, man, because I got a lot of things and in plan. I got a lot of artists behind me, and I can help you get some money. I could do you a favor, you could do me a favor. Okay, so I mean, are you trying to book the time, or what are you telling me? Yeah, man, I'm just letting you know that just trying to look for some people, man. I can network with and do some work with, so and so forth. So, are you trying to book the time, or are you trying to get something for free? Oh man, I don't know why you saying that. My brother, I know you ain't trying to get it done, do it for free. All right, then. Well, I already told you the prices of the studio time and the sessions. I told you what my process and how I do things and what I'm capable of doing. So but you not telling me that I mean, you at least, I mean, can you know what, my friend? I'm not ready right now. I respect your prices and everything. Once I'm ready, I'll hit you up and let you know so we can do business. All right, cool. Or better yet, you know what? How much you charge? Oh, I charge, this amount of money an hour. Okay, well, I want to do 3 hours. Do you got any block deals? Yeah, I got block deals. How much the block deals? Yeah, because I'm trying to get like 5 songs recorded already. I already got them written. I'm already ready. Okay, well, I'm available on the Saturday at 1:30. Okay, I can come at 1:30. I'm going to book the time. Boom. See, people that hit you with all the other stuff, they trying to run game. And like I tell people, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. People sound sleazy and grimy and think they smart, but they dumb as hell. And that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Instead of being like, you know what, my G, I'm going to be real with you, man. I seen your skills online. I seen what you do. I like what you do, man. I'm an up-and-coming artist, and I dealt with a lot of people and everything, man. And I'm really grit for this. I'm really hungry for this, what I'm trying to do. But I don't got the money like that, man. I really don't got the money like that, man. And I love to pay you. I don't have the money and the time to really invest in my quality. I really want quality, and I believe in it. And I'm really trying to get my stuff out, so on and so forth. And I love for you to work with me, man, and just hope that, you find some kind of way in your heart where you can just really work with me and put your time into me. They might just say yes. You know what? I respect that, my brother. You okay? That's what's up. I'm gonna see what's up. Or if you don't have the time and the money to invest in yourself, then this is not what you need to be doing. Because you're gonna have to pay somebody. Even if you sign a record deal, you're gonna have to pay somebody in the contract that invest their money behind you and help you get that craft out. You're gonna have to pay somebody, people. And what I'm trying to tell y'all, whoever watching this video, I'm trying to school y'all to give y'all so y'all can build better relationships with people and not burn your bridges and sound like you cutthroat. Especially when you're trying to talk to people that's from the streets who've been in this music stuff for a long time. You can't run that game. It's like you're a sheep or you're a wolf in this industry. You have to pay your way. It ain't nothing free. It ain't nothing free. Because you got to ask yourself, drug dealer perspective, are you going to sell your weed for free? Are you going to give it out to people for free, or you got to sell it? School perspective. Okay, when you go to school, you have to pay for schooling to get any knowledge for anybody to teach you. A 9-to-5 job. Or are you going to work at a 9-to-5 job for free? So if you're not going to do these things for free, then don't walk and have the mentality thinking that somebody else is supposed to do it for you for free. Me, I'd rather pay people to get the job done because I know that they got to get it done right. It's business. Even my friends, I'd rather pay my friends to do certain things, I don't want to owe them. My brother, do this for me, because that's how you help your people. That's how you help your people. You don't help your people people have it screwed up when it comes to music. Not even just music, just life, period. They think, oh, you my cousin, you my friends. You should do this for me for free. Because that's how you help me. No, you help your people by putting the money in their pockets and not other people's pockets. That's how you help your people. Now, they give you a deal. They give you, discounts on things. That's dope. That's dope. That's good. They'll probably give you a deal and discount. But you want them to do it for free? Would you do it for free? Time is money, people. And when people invest their time like me, like an engineer like me, I put all my grind and my time into it. So, and I pay thousands of dollars on different speakers, audio interfaces, analog equipment through all the years. You have to get that money back. I didn't buy it for nothing. Blood, sweat, and tears. I learned how to use it. I paid my money. Nobody didn't buy it for me. And this is what I decided to do. I taught myself how to do it all. And artists and producers, y'all all have to understand, it's like, stop shorting yourself and stop cutthroating yourself. And stop expecting people owe you something. Nobody owe you jack. You have to earn respect and you have to earn loyalty, my people. And when you come correct, people will come back to you correctly. Like, they will really ride with you and deal with you because they like what you about. They're just like, for example, you know, they always tell you, surround yourself around people that want to do something. Surround yourself around people who give you advice. Surround yourself around people who trying to help you. You know, it ain't always cash they trying to help you. It's knowledge and wisdom. There's so many ways they give you new information to do things. But if you're not trying to invest in yourself as an artist, then this is not what you need to be in. This is why why you think a lot of the street rappers pop off? Because they probably drug dealers, they hustling in the streets, they get their bread and they invest that bread. They walk in like, boom, I'm paying this. What's up? They ain't leeching. They paying their way in the game. They could be the corny. You be like, damn, he the corniest rapper ever, man. He whack. But business, he got all y'all lyrical dudes beat. Because y'all lyrical dudes think that just because you so nice and you got this ego, you think you doing somebody a favor and somebody owe you something. When they don't, just like how you sat there and grind, blood, sweat, and tears, writing no raps. I know I'm an artist first. I've been lyrical first, bro. And you think just because you writing these lyrics and everybody praising you, you nice and all that, you doing somebody a favor. I don't give a damn if you in the industry and I'm regular, Puff Daddy or whoever it is, Meek Mills, Rick Ross, anybody in the industry, and you come to me and you think I'm gonna be a straight dummy or a sheep to you, it ain't going down. Period. I don't give a damn how your status is, or you got millions of followers and I only got 5,000 followers. I don't care about all that, man. What it's about, it's about you get what you put your work in. Just like how if those top industry people came to you and say, you know what, sign this contract and we gonna put the money behind you as an artist, then they got to get their residuals back first before you can get anything, because they invest that money behind you. The same way, if you invest your money behind somebody, you'll want your money back, right? There you go. So in that perspective, yeah, I get it. Because they can do me a favor. They can put me on a hierarchy faster than, you know, somebody else. But at the same time, though, they ain't gonna make me feel like, do this for free because this is who my status is and who I am. Oh, so you get to eat, but the engineers and producers ain't gonna eat though. I got you, okay. Then as long as you thinking that way, this is your mind frame as an artist, you're gonna burn a lot of bridges, people. I'm giving y'all some jewels, man, that most people ain't gonna tell you. And this is from my experience of dealing with artists. I done met all type of artists. I done met artists who about business, they straight on to the point. They ain't playing nothing, they ain't playing no games. I met artists where they have different approaches recording, and I give them jewels on that, and I learn from them. I met artists who straight ego tripping. You can't tell them shit. They think they know everything. They think they got it all figured out. You can't tell them nothing. And that's why your career ain't going nowhere. So to get your career going, people, I'm going to tell y'all again, you have to have a different approach with this business. Be real, be honest, be genuine. Nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owes me jack. I'd rather pay. I'd rather pay for your business. And then if I can't pay and I really need it, I'm not gonna come to you indirect. I'm gonna come to you like a man and straight real with you. Not with a handout, expecting this, expecting that. And and I'm with the artist. Cause like I say, I'm an artist first. I was an artist first, man. Lyrical skills. I can go in the studio and knock 3 songs out in 2 hours, 3, 4 songs out. I don't even record a song until I know all my verses. I will literally go over my verses over and over, and that's another experience that I'm gonna talk about on the other hand about, helping artists out, coming in studios, wasting their time, instead of wasting their time and writing music when they can really be in the studio getting their shit done. Even if you're getting it for free, you still shouldn't be wasting the engineer time. Time is money, people. Grown-ups have other responsibilities to do. If you have any more questions about what I'm talking about, man, just hit me up. This YYBY. Peace.